Hello and welcome everybody. Today we will show you some lessons that people learn too late. By watching this video, you will be able to know which important areas of life that you are not giving it too much attention. These lessons are easy to understand and it will completely change your entire life. Before we get started, don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive all our news. 1. Live without fear. Everybody have a kind of fear for doing some things, especially that ones that he is not habituating on doing them. That's why it's useless to be afraid of things and to let them hold us back from doing what we want to do. Most of the time, fear is in our minds, and once we actually go to take action on these things, the fear only lasts a moment and then we are fine. Think about every time you were afraid to get a shot at the doctor's office. The fear of needle is often more painful than the needle itself. 2. Everything is temporary. Put in mind always that everything in life is temporary. Whatever the thing you have, there will be an end for it. Even if a couple is married for a lifetime, one of them will eventually pass away first. Same goes with pets, jobs, and anything else we care about. When we are young, it's all too easy to take things for granted. Remember that you only have a limited amount of time to spend with your parents, friends, and family. Also, you can use this advice to apply to negative things too, especially when you are going through one of the worst moments of your life. It will eventually pass. By reminding ourselves that everything will eventually end, it becomes much easier for you to let go of things that are bothering you. 3. Stop complaining. Especially in last years, so many people become complaining every day, even about small things. They might complain about the other people's interactions, weather, traffic, economy, country situation, or even about their work. Put yourself in another person's shoes. Do you enjoy hearing other people complain? No one does. So that's why you must be aware of what you are saying and telling to the people around you. If you have access to the internet and you are watching this video, this means that you have so much more than other people in the world, and you have things to be grateful for. By training your brain to focus on gratitude instead of complaining about your life, it will become significantly better and you will be more happier in life, and of course you will attract all your surrounders. 4. Life isn't fair. Unfortunately, life isn't fair. Someone might cheat their way to success, others can born in a rich family who have already a lot of money, so that will make his life much easier, while others born in poor family, which will make life more harder for them. If we have the opportunity to choose in which family we born, then all the people will choose the rich and happiest family. So that's why there is no use in getting upset over this. Bearing that in mind, you can avoid wasting energy pinning over how things are unfair, accept the unfairness of life, and choose to focus on the things that went right for you, like I have mentioned on the last step. 5. Do what you love. Love what you do. There is nothing important in life than doing the things that you love. This advice nobody will tell you about from your surrounders. I was grateful to work past it almost every day and remind yourself of the importance of loving your career and loving what you do. Your work is considerably large aspect in your life that you dedicate yourself to. If you aren't happy in your career, that unhappiness will seep into other aspects of your life as well. And while nothing is perfect, it's important to work on yourself and position yourself to reach the goals and satisfaction you desire. 6. The importance of being present. They say, if you are depressed, you are living in the past. If you are anxious, you are living in the future. If you are at peace, you are living in the present. Most of our times, we tend to worry about what's to come, or dwell on something that already happened. While it's important to give care and consider your future, but be careful to don't let it hinder your present. That's why it's important to enjoy the present moment, instead of thinking and wasting your energy and make your body in stress. Try to practice mindfulness and remind yourself that worrying about the future isn't productive. Also, living in the past is equally unproductive. There are definitely benefits in being able to reflect on yourself and on your past. Paying attention to what you have been through and how that makes you feel matters. The bonus of being able to take time to reflect and to prioritize your future while spending the majority of your day in the present is beyond valuable. It's life-changing. That's why this step is too much important. 7. Family matters more than friends. Most of the times when we are young, we consider our friends in the top of our priorities. They mean the world to us because simply they understand us as well and they make us feel much more better. But at the end of the day, your family are the ones who love you unconditionally. Friends come and go. When we graduate school, switch jobs, and break up with boyfriends and girlfriends, they can go easily, but your family is forever. That's why we recommend to you to consider spending time with your family whenever you can. We are not suggesting that you give up your friends, but there always need to be a balance between having friends and spending time with your family. 8. Put in mind that money can't buy happiness. Money can't buy happiness is an old phrase that you probably heard before. Money can help with a lot of things in life. There are plenty of problems that would be solved if you only had enough money to throw at the issue. However, money cannot buy love. It cannot buy true friendship, and it will not make you happy 24 hours in 7 days. Even the richest people in the world still have that bad days and still feel disappointed and upset over things going in their lives. The excess material things truly doesn't make a difference. In fact, if you are making more money, it probably means you have a ton of additional responsibilities that will add stress to your life. More money is more problems. 9. Treat yourself with love and respect. If you are being treated badly by the people around you, remind yourself it is because they already have this preconceived notion in their mind of who you are. This does not define who you truly are, and it's still possible to change your circumstance. Start by loving and respecting yourself. Forgive yourself for your past and begin to treat yourself like the person you want to be. Imagine that you were moving to a new city where no one knows who you were. You could present yourself as the person you truly feel you are inside. These new people will have absolutely no history of what you have done in the past or the mistakes that you have made before. They will judge you based on who you are in the moment. Remember that at the end of the day, you are the only person that will be there for the entirety of your life. You might as well love yourself. 10. People aren't thinking about you as much as you think. Most of the people may be afraid that there is someone staring at them, judging their clothing or a number of other things. But in reality, most people are just thinking about themselves and their own life. Just ask yourself what is going in your mind most of the time. Probably 90% of your thoughts are consumed about your own life. So what makes you think that other people are wasting their time worrying about you? If you are worried that people are thinking bad thoughts about you, chances are they are not thinking about you at all. Because most of the people have a bunch of problems that they are facing every day. They are trying to fix their problems even if they just look at you, maybe for 1 or 2 minutes, then they will back to their own mind. 11. Never stop learning. If you truly want to succeed in life and be as enriched as humanly possible, you should never stop learning. No matter how good you might get at something, this does not mean you know everything. Make a habit for learning about different subjects every day. This will make you unique between the people that are around you, and by time they will feel that you know about everything. Always stay curious and try to learn as much as you can. 12. Know your destination. There are certain paths in life that are very clear-cut. For example, if you want to be a doctor, you go to the college, then medical school, then take on a residency at a hospital, and you are a doctor. But for some career paths that are not traditional, like a YouTuber for example, there is no formula that every single person can successfully follow. A lot of people have big hopes and dreams, but they give up trying because they get caught up in the how, without knowing every step of the process. It can be very scary, and many people give up before they even start. Instead of worrying so much about how to get from point A to point B, at least identify where your destination is. Focus on that intently and try to manifest it into reality. Soon enough, you will begin to see opportunities all around you that will help you achieve your goal. And as time goes on, you will be able to achieve your dreams as long as you never give up trying. 13. Don't try to change other people. In the United States, 50% of the marriage end in divorce. While there are many reasons people choose to split, one of the leading causes of divorce is that people no longer feel compatible with their partner. Some people are willing to admit that when they married their spouse, they had plenty of doubt about their personality. They hoped that someday they would grow out of bad or immature behavior. Others believe that with enough love, they can actually change or fix the issue that their partner has. In reality, most people are not going to change who they are. Even as the years go on, it takes a lot of therapy or a near-death experience for someone to be shaken enough to change. So if you are going to get married, you need to be prepared to spend the rest of your life with the person they are right now. No matter how much you love someone or want to fix them, change always has to come from within oneself. Instead of trying to change someone, try to find someone who is great just the way they are. 14. Take care of your health. Most people in the United States goes through life eating and drinking whatever they want. Suddenly, they are diagnosed with cancer, diabetes, or heart disease. Finally, people begin to care about eating right. But by then, it's already too late. If you need a reality check to help put you into perspective, you should watch the documentary Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. It is about an Australian investor named Joe Cross. He became a millionaire in his 20s as a stockbroker by working non-stop and ate and drank to excess. Eventually, he became obese and came down with a rare disease that made his life miserable. He decides to go on a journey to see if he can lose weight and change his perspective on food. If you haven't seen already, it's a great movie. Resume of our video. 1. Live without fear. 2. Everything is temporary. 3. Stop complaining. 4. Life isn't fair. 5. Do what you love what you do. 6. The importance of being present. 7. Family matters more than friends. 8. Put in mind that money can't buy happiness. 9. Treat yourself with love and respect. 10. People aren't thinking about you as much as you think. 11. Never stop learning. 12. Know your destination. 13. Don't try to change other people. 14. Take care of your health.
Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to receive all our news.
If you learned something new today, then give the video a like and tell us in comments which step you like it more. And here's some others great videos I think you will enjoy. Just click on the left or on the right.
Mass Pro. Better mind, better life.